What's up, YouTube? Janka. About to hit off with this Mass Effect Andromeda exploration trailer. I think just dropped like a day or 2 days ago. I'm a big Mass Effect fan. Played all the Mass Effect games and most definitely going to be playing this game as well. They don't show too much about the multiplayer aspect, and there was supposed to be a beta coming out, but then they like canceled the multiplayer beta because of we're so close to the deadline for it to be opening. So they like, okay, we're just gonna work with what we got, and then they're gonna be editing based off of what we say while we're actually playing it and shit. So, but hey, let's kick this off.
Welcome back to the Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay series. In our first installments, we took a closer look at combat gameplay. Today, we're diving straight into the heart of Mass Effect Andromeda: exploration. In addition to beautiful story missions, Andromeda is filled with worlds to explore.
No way this is home.
Our story is contained within the Helios cluster, a portion of space populated with dozens of star systems, and the Tempest is where that exploration begins. You can navigate star systems using the Tempest galaxy map. From planets to moons, to anomalies and starships, wherever you are in Helios, you'll now be able to see everything that exists outside the ship's main windows in real time. In Andromeda, there are over 100 planets to discover, and a handful of beautifully crafted worlds can be landed on. And that's where the adventure really begins. Each world you visit has its own story, its own characters, and of course, its own challenges. Today, the world we're going to visit is called Eladin. Exploring the opening landing area called Paradise, you'll quickly discover that the heat on this planet can be deadly. Water is scarce, and mysterious ancient artifacts dot the landscape guarded by dangerous remnant creatures. Basically, to live here, you have to be desperate, or Krogan. But even the Krogan aren't happy, and they don't trust anyone from the Initiative, least of all a Pathfinder. How you deal with the Krogan and these challenges will ultimately determine your success on Eladin.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us.
Before you set out, you'll get an update from your AI, pointing out key locations.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world.
We're going to start the adventure by heading over to the Krogan colony, but the choice of where to go is ultimately yours. Our all-terrain rover, the Nomad, is key to quickly covering the expansive landscapes throughout Andromeda. You can also enhance the Nomad with a series of functional upgrades designed to give you better turbo boost, higher jumps, better handling, and more. While you're exploring, one of the key objectives will be to discover locations to call down forward stations. Once found, each of these will act as a fast travel point and allow you to change your loadout or call the Nomad if it gets lost or destroyed. They also offer resupply and protection from any environmental hazards. Our conversations at the Krogan colony point us in a few directions. Exiles are causing trouble at their base, the Flophouse, and a derelict remnant ship may have a drive core the Krogan are in desperate need of. Let's head to that ship and see what we can find. Out here, we are more exposed to the heat. In Andromeda, all of the planets have localized and/or global hazards. The Pathfinder and the Nomad are both separately outfitted with life support systems that help protect against these hazards. But once you run out, you'll need to find a safe location or a forward station to recharge.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
As you travel throughout the world, you'll find new areas to explore, new characters, and new storylines. Ultimately, all of these discoveries will help raise the viability of the planet. Increasing planet viability does two things: allow for the creation of an outpost, and upgrade the Nexus, the Andromeda Initiative's space station. Before a planet can support an outpost, you'll first need to get its viability to at least 40% by pacifying threats, allying yourself to locals, solving environmental problems, and accomplishing specific tasks related to that planet's story. For example, in the case of Eladin, your relationship with the Krogan will determine whether you can build here or not. Regardless of whether you build an outpost, your exploration and discoveries will also give you Andromeda viability points. Reaching thresholds will allow you to upgrade the Nexus and wake up more colonists from cryosleep. Who you decide to wake up will determine what perks and advantages you'll get. Will you wake up scientists to give you an edge in research and development? Military personnel to give you an edge in combat? Or merchants to give you a leg up in trading? But of course, not everything on these worlds will be so straightforward. Andromeda holds many mysteries, not the least of which is a vast network of ancient vaults. Simply figuring out how to access one of these vaults is a challenge in and of itself that can take you across an entire world. Once inside, you'll need to rely on skills from every element of Andromeda gameplay, including exploration, environmental navigation, puzzle solving, and combat to get them back online, and then make it out alive. And resolving the mystery of these vaults may just hold the key to survival in Andromeda.
This is unbelievable.
At its heart, Mass Effect Andromeda is a game of discovery and exploration. The choices you make and the places you go let you blaze your own unique trail through Andromeda. Whether you're exploring the depths of a crashed starship or delving into the core of an active volcano, the more you engage with the world around you and the characters in it, the more that world will surprise you with what's waiting just around the corner.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
Man, that shit looks intense, actually.
Yeah, I can already tell this isn't a game that you can like beat in 3 hours. Like on some. Well, I heard that's what you could do for the Resident Evil 7. Or yeah, it's like some people beating it in like 3 hours. So, especially if you like to actually explore the planet, get to know the people, get all the weapons, do all the unlockables, it's gonna take you some time. Unless you play 24/7 times.
Yeah,
30 days.
That shit is vibrant. The graphics are good. The adventure looks great. The versatility and what you can do in the game looks good. It looks like it's gonna be fun. Hopefully there is like a versus multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean it would be
test my skills against other people.
Because if they don't, then it'd be a backtrack from. I'm pretty sure it has multiplayer. Because it'd be a drawback from Mass Effect 3. So, like, it's crazy. And I mean, I think I saw the trailer on the weapon loadout. Like, they're gonna have it where you can have other abilities. Like in Mass Effect 3, you have to be a specific species in order to have a certain ability. I think now they got it where you can alternate different ones. So if you want the biotic shock with the fucking flaming bullets with the telepathic powers or whatever, then you can mix it. But each weapon has its own strengths and weaknesses, and you can like upgrade your player throughout the game. And I mean, I know how I am. Like I'm not gonna just go through the main story. I want to do all the side stories. Have some sort of relationship with the characters and do any type of other mini games that they have in the game. I mean, especially I'm pretty sure it's gonna be costing like $50-$60, so you want to get your money's worth. Or then you got those people that do want to just play the story and then just return it and then use it to get something else, like Zelda or some shit.
I mean, like some shit you would do.
I mean, I keep a lot of my games. Yeah. Like I rarely, like if anything, I just give my old games to like my brothers.
I still feel like that's a game's not that you're not gonna be able to beat in a week either.
Nah. Like I'll take forever to beat games. I still got games that I ain't beat. That's because of work and shit. But I mean, when you playing games, like I want to say you get bored, you get tired after a while.
You get fatigued. You want to take a break.
Yeah. You want to be like sleep playing, like while they're leaving the TV on and stuff.
So. Dead.
Yeah. So, alright. Well, good thing they explained to us how to, exploration and discovery. I like it. They said that you're going to be able to see out in space on your spaceship, like see like wherever area that you're at, you can see like the outside. That's different. Because on the other ones, it was just black with stars, and no matter where you go. But I'm pumped. I'm ready to get this game. So, hey, we'll see. One of the main characters is still Shepard or somebody. You gotta be somebody else.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, because in Mass Effect, you create your own character, so sure it could be white, black, whatever. No, we're not in female or whatever.
That's a whole new story.
Yeah.
That's no shit.
Oh. Hopefully. Like our reaction to this trailer, post your comments down below. like and share with your friends. Catch us in our next trailer review, reaction. Check out.
I think I fell asleep in the video, so
We're still gonna be uploading this shit.
that's your leave a mark down in the comments of where you think I fell asleep at in the video. I swear I did, bro.
This tired ass motherfucker.
I swear.
You like it? You getting tired?
Nah, I just was just tired. I got the itis. Like, I'm not tired, but I was just like,
ADD?
he just kept talking, bro. And I was just like,
Damn, I wonder how you be at school. No, I was kidding.